This is going to be a popsicle video. The first flavor I'm going to show you is strawberry, and it's probably the most nutritious one, I would say, out of. But anyway, you're going to need a package of strawberry Jell-O, and make sure you don't get the sugar-free. You want just the regular Jell-O. Okay, so a package of that. You're going to need, I'm using fresh strawberries. You can also use frozen strawberries if you want. We're going to rinse them and slice them. So you're going to need about 2 cups. Probably just like a whole thing of this would be 2 cups. So you're going to need some yogurt. I just got the Dannon strawberry yogurt. Make sure it's strawberry. Okay. Then you're going to need your popsicle molds. These actually make, I would say probably, I think last time I made them, they made 12. So you're going to need 2 packages per one you're going to do. So I'm going to run out. So I'm going to actually probably end up just doing 1 container of each one. But I got these at the Dollar Tree, and they were $1. So you can get them at Walmart or anywhere, but they're really cheap at the Dollar Tree. Obviously, it's the cheapest place I found them. Okay. Then you're going to need a blender. There's mine, and I like this one because I can just kind of put the molds underneath them and fill them up. I have old molds that I had, but my son was ripping this open, and I said no because I wanted to show you guys what the package looked like so you can, you know, find it easier. And then you're just going to need a measuring cup with some boiling water. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so I cut my package of strawberries. Aspen's making sure he's getting in this clip. I cut my package of strawberries, and it was pretty much the whole package. I had one left over that was left over, but yeah, it was just 1 package of strawberries. And you can see how I cut mine. They don't have to be super thin because they are going into the blender. So Aspen is going to put the strawberries in for me. He's a big help. Okay. Strawberries in there. Is there any? Oh. Good little cook. Now what do we need? Okay, so now I open my strawberry Jell-O mix, and we're just going to pour that in there as well, all over the strawberries. Does it look good yet?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, Aspen has 1 cup of boiling water. Go ahead. Put it in there. Careful, it's hot. Careful. Good job. Okay, now we're going to use a 1.5 cups of yogurt that I'm going to pour in as well.
Why I can't, huh?
Oh, you could have. But... Okay, and then we're going to plug our blender in. Make sure you put the lid on your blender. I, believe it or not, have started my blender without the lid on it, and it's not fun. Okay, so after you blend it, it should just kind of look like a smoothie. And I like my blender because it just has this pour out knob right here, so it doesn't really make a mess at all. So I'm going to have Aspen pull the knob up. Go ahead. When I tell you to stop, make sure to stop. Keep going.
Stop?
Yep. Okay, and then they should look like that. Then your tops just stick in straight down. Like that. We'll do one more. Show them how to do it.
What?
Go. Good.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a lot one, huh?
Yeah, you did pretty good. Really close on that one. Okay, then we just stick them down like that. And then what do we do with them?
Put them in a fetal.
Yep, put them in the freezer. And then we'll wait. It'll probably take about an hour, maybe or so, to freeze these. And that's what our popsicles will look like. I'm going to fill them all up, and I'll show you what we do next. all filled up, your little molds. And if you get different molds, I mean, they can look obviously a lot different than mine. But these are the ones, like I said, I got from the Dollar Tree. And I have a good bit left. I think my sons are planning on drinking it, right? But like I said, you could probably use 3 of these popsicle holders easy for one flavor. But I just don't have the room in my freezer, or we just won't go through them. So they're just going to kind of drink it like a smoothie. But yeah, I'm going to freeze these, and I will show you what they look like after they come out. Okay, they're in my freezer. So we'll wait about an hour. Okay, so the next one we're going to make is orange and cream. And what you're going to need is a package of Jell-O mix, the orange. Make sure it's not sugar-free again. You're going to need a cup of boiling water. You're going to need at least 4 big scoops of ice cream, any kind of vanilla ice cream. You're going to need your molds again. I got them at the Dollar Tree. And you're going to need a cup of orange juice. You can use any kind of orange juice. I like to use pulp-free, and I like the Simply orange juice, but whatever you guys like, any kind of orange juice will work. Okay, so take the lid off of my mixer. Okay, we're going to add the cup of hot water. And we're going to do a cup of orange juice. Okay, 1 cup of our orange juice. Okay, then our Jell-O. Okay, our Jell-O. And then we're going to use our ice cream. Every time I do a video, somebody always says something about my kitchen utensils. I'm just really random like that. I couldn't find my ice cream scoop, and I didn't want to waste time, so I'm using one of these big spoons. So whatever, it'll still get my ice cream out, right? Okay, so however you're going to measure this, I would say if you're using an ice cream scoop, which you should, and you should not leave your ice cream in the car so it melts, I would put 4 generous scoops of vanilla ice cream in there. And this is going to take 2 hands. So 4 big scoops. Oh, help. I'm making a mess. I did better with the kids when they were up. Okay, once you got all your ice cream in there, again, I put a good bit of ice cream in there. You can't put too much ice cream, I don't think, in anything. Make sure you put your lid on your blender, and I'm going to plug mine in, and we're just going to blend it. Okay, again, pretty simple. Just fill up your molds, put the lids down, or your sticks in, and then you're going to put them in the freezer. I would at least wait for about an hour, hour and a half for these ones. And I'm going to put them in the freezer.